Hi everyone, it is Tuesday the 12th of Feb. I've just come back from Lidl. I've just thought I'd do a bit of a catch up and a bit of showing you what I've got. It's not much today, basically because we're skin and I only needed a bit like a top up shop really. Well, I didn't, I needed a load of mince and chicken and that, but at the minute I can't afford it, so I've just got some bits for tea tonight, and then on Friday when Ty gets paid I'll go get some more stuff. But I'll show you what I've got. It only came to £18. I got some bananas because we run out of bananas, some tin foil, some tikka chicken breast slices. These are free and they're going to go on Ty's sarnies tomorrow and also in my salads for work tomorrow and Thursday. Big bag of pasta because we're out of pasta. I don't normally get pen, I usually get fusilli or whatever you say it, I don't know. I usually get that one, but I just thought I'd have a change. 2 milks, green and blue. I'm making burger in the bowl for my tea tonight because I get weighed in the morning, which is basically just salad and mince, and I got some burger sauce. So I've got some iceberg lettuce, which is free. Speed food actually, speed food. I got some spring onions put in my salad, in my burger in the bowl, and also in my salads for the rest of the week. I don't normally buy spring onions, but when I'm going on Instagram, everybody seems to like decorate the food with spring onions. Like if they do a chilli, they'll always put some on top, or I don't know. But I thought, oh, I ain't had any in ages, so I bought some spring onions. Some tomatoes. I usually like vine ones, but these were like 60p and they were like £1.80 or something, so I thought I'll get little ones. Cheese strings for eating. I think I could probably have these as my LCA, but I don't. I bet you could. I got these for Ty because I'm having burger in bowl, but he's not a fan of salad. He's a bit of a salad dodger. So I got him some burgers so we can have kind of the same, but he can have his on an oatmeal roll with some burger sauce. Got some Greek style yogurts. These are really nice, these strawberry ones, and they're only 75 calories, so they're only half a sin as well. Either a sin or half a sin or 1 sin. I don't, might be, I'll count them as 1 sin, but yeah, these are really nice. So usually what I take to work is I usually take like porridge. Oh god, is it nice on top or on screen? I usually take porridge and then salad or soup, and then I'll have like a yogurt instead, because I usually used to take like a sandwich. I'd have like porridge for my breakfast, or I don't know, maybe a sausage sandwich from Greg's or something, and then I'd have like a sarnie for my dinner and a bag of crisps. But now, because I'm doing Slimming World, I'm having like salads and a yogurt, and surprisingly it still does fill me up. I think you just get like stuck in a rut, don't you, with same foods. Don't get me wrong, I do like having a sandwich for my dinner, but I like to have porridge or Alpenlights for my breakfast, and you can't have both unless you're sinning it. So usually I'll have like porridge and either salad or soup for my dinner, and then just have an healthy meal when I get home. It has been Star Week this week, but I don't know, I just feel like I've lost, because like yesterday I were really good. I actually burnt more calories off than I ate, which they tell you, well, for like calorie deficit, is that how you say it? They say that's what makes weight loss. And I really want to get my Stone Award. I'm at 10, what were I at last week? 10, 12, and I need to be 10.9 to get my Stone Award. So I'm like £3 off. So at weekend I had a chicken kebab on Saturday night, which still ain't bad. Like obviously pita bread sins, but I was good all through the day, and then I just had that at night, which is loads better than having like a pizza or actual kebab meat. So I had chicken kebab, and when I have a drink now, I drink gin and tonic, so like I say, it's a lot less syns and lager and cider, so I've obviously, this isn't just a quick fix for me. Obviously my target date is May next year, but it's not a quick fix diet. I'm not in no rush to get to my target. I'm just going to keep chipping away at it, but some days are a lot easier than others. Like yesterday, I had, because I'm doing this cert ed at college, I had my observation for college yesterday. So I went to work in the morning, well, I had my observation in the morning, and because it was like at 10 o'clock and I wanted to, we're preparing for it, I didn't have time to have any breakfast. So I know you shouldn't skip meals, but I did. So I didn't have any breakfast, and then we went to Play Valley with my friends and their little kids. And I'd still, because it's been Star Week, I felt bloated and I still didn't feel hungry, so I thought, well, I'm not eating if I'm not hungry. So I didn't have anything to eat at Play Valley, I just had a cup of tea. And so by the time I got home then, it was like 3:30, 4 o'clock, and I'd not had naught to eat all day. So then I made Cajun chicken and bacon pasta, which Ty really liked. I didn't put peppers and onions in it or else he wouldn't have eaten it, so I just made Cajun chicken and bacon pasta. I had a slice of garlic bread, which is 5 syns. I put creme fraiche in it so that it was creamy. That was 1.5 syns a tablespoon. And I had some halloumi wheat, which is my healthy. I had that and that really filled me up. And then at 7 o'clock last night I started going to Clubber Size, which is basically, it's like dancing to like clubland tunes. It's really good. You've got like the turn lights off and you've got glow sticks, and I did that for an hour. And I had a look on my Fitbit, and I think I burnt something like, well, it said 600 and odd calories, but that were like throughout the day. So I think I burnt at least 300 calories, maybe like 400 calories at Clubber Size alone. And I'd only eaten something like, I think it actually were more. I think I might have burnt something like 500 calories or something like that. So, and I'd only eaten about that in pasta. So yesterday me kind of like eating and my exercise were nearly the same, or my exercise were more than my eating habits. So I really think that I'll get a loss tomorrow. I did weigh myself. Sometimes I have to fight urge not to weigh myself every day, because my scales are in my bathroom. As soon as I get up, I just want to weigh myself. Most days I don't, and I try and think, no, wait till Wednesday, because if it says that you've put on, then it might put me off for the rest of the week. So I usually don't, but at weekend I did weigh myself on Sunday morning, bearing in mind I'd had a chicken kebab Saturday night, and I was still 10-12, so that kind of worked opposite way for me, because I saw that I was 10-12, I was like, right, I am going to get that, so I'm going to get at least a 2 pound loss on Wednesday morning, I'm determined. So Monday I was really good. What did I have on Monday? Carbonara, I think. I made a Slimming World carbonara on yesterday. I were real. No, it was Monday yesterday, wasn't it? Yeah, it must have been another day when I made carbonara. Monday I did really good, and then today I've done really good as well. So fingers crossed in the morning I'll get a good weight loss. Because I've really tried this week, because I'm really determined to get that. I really want to be 10-9. If I lose £2, I'll still be over the moon, because then I've only got a pound to my stone or what. I just really want to lose, and I feel like I deserve it this week. Anyway, enough chat. Cream eggs. What a way to follow that statement that I really want to lose weight. I got some cream eggs because they're on offer in Lidl, and I thought, if I lose tomorrow, if I get that stone award, then I'll have a cream egg to treat myself. And they are, I think, 8 syns or 9? 9 syns, I think, for a cream egg. But it will be worth it if I get my stone award. And then I've got a week to burn it off. Some fry light, because I were out. I usually get sunflower one, but I just thought I'd mix it up a bit. And some mini eggs for eating. That came to £18.08, which ain't bad. So I'm gonna make burger in the bowl. I'll vlog it so you can see how I do it, because when I typed it in on YouTube there weren't that many people that showed you how to make it, and I think it's because it's that simple. There's not many steps to it. It is on Slimming World website. It's not a recipe that I've made myself or anything like that. None of them are that I've been doing on Slimming World. I've either got off Slimming World website or I've got off Instagram. So I follow some accounts on Instagram. Hayley's World is one of them. She did the breakfast muffin. I also follow her carbonara recipe, and she's got a load of like cooking videos that are really good. I also follow Slimming World Brittany. She's another really good. She's lost something like 9.5 stone. So yeah, she's brilliant. I follow her all the time on Instagram, and she did the omelette calzone that I made right at the beginning. So yeah, none of the recipes I haven't made them myself. I just thought I'd let you know that. I didn't want to make out like so that I'm not, because I'm just following other recipes. So yeah, I'll crack on with putting this away. I've got a load of pots to do in the sink behind me. Ethan's just having an afternoon nap, so I'm going to tidy these away. I'm going to make burger in the bowl, and I'm going to sew my mouth shut because I am not eating after that. I am going to get a good weight loss in the morning. So yeah. First of all, you want to fry your mince, and then I also like to add in a beef oxo, just so it's got a bit of a beefy taste to it. And then fry your mince with your beef oxo, and then I'm going to add some onions to mine. I'm going to finish getting my salad ready. So I've got lettuce, I've got some cucumbers, some spring onions and some tomatoes. And then basically all you do is put your mince, once your onions are in it, in your bowl, and that is your burger in the bowl. So I'll take a picture when I've done.